Welcome to part 1 of the 3-part course intro. I'm also going to cover the course's learning objectives. When we talk about business expenses, we simply cannot ignore taxes. Corporate taxes in the U.S. are 21% for any decent-sized business. That means 21% of your business profits are being shared with someone besides the owners. As a result, you need to be familiar with some of the fundamentals of taxation in the U.S. We are going to examine business taxes in detail and a little bit of individual taxes, with a large focus on income taxes. We'll take a look at why we may have ended up with the crazy complex Internal Revenue Code, and we'll look at the fundamental types of tax planning you can use. We'll even take a stab at completing a few tax forms. Okay, how do we translate what we hope to accomplish in the course into a simple, easy-to-read list? Why, it's the course learning objectives. Go ahead, you can also take a look at your syllabus, and we'll see what we hope to accomplish in this course. So we're going to be able to comprehend the rationale for tax laws. We're going to be able to differentiate the different types of tax bases and weigh the multiple objectives that tax policymakers consider when they're developing new tax law. We're going to apply some analytical reasoning tools to assess how taxes affect economic decisions for business-related tax-paying entities. And we'll do that through the amount and timing of income recognition and deductions, through related to property transactions that generate recognized, deferred, or no taxable gains and losses, and through the choice of organizational form. We're also going to develop a fundamental understanding of the components of taxable income. That way you should be able to understand lots of different tax issues, irrespective of the type of entity choice. We're going to be able to draw supportable conclusions regarding tax issues by using research skills, including accessing and interpreting sources of authoritative support. Lastly, we need to be able to communicate tax conclusions in a clear and concise manner to our stakeholders. The assessments, such as homework and exams, these are designed to test your knowledge on these items, and thus it makes sense to bear the learning objectives in mind throughout the course. As if that was not enough, each module also comes with a set of learning objectives that are tied to these course objectives. Thus, for each module of the course, you can set expectations as to what is going to be expected of you. You can expect the different forms of assessment, the Learn Smarts, the homeworks, the exams, the assignments, to address these learning objectives, as after all, these are the focal points of the course. The course follows a predictable pattern. First, consume the reading and the Learn Smart. Then watch the videos. Then practice using the homework. And lastly, assess your learning using the quizzes as a warm-up, and then every other week an exam. Pretty straightforward. All of this information is available and waiting in Blackboard for this course. Everything you need to know for upcoming reading, assignments, exams, etc. This is all available in your Blackboard account. So be sure and review each module closely so that you can see what's expected of you in this module and what might be coming up. And of course, you don't want to miss any assignments. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next intro video, we'll discuss the learning materials in more depth. Items like your textbook, the homework, and other learning tools. Thanks for watching.